Hey Google, what's the weather for today?
Today, there will be rain and snow with a forecasted high of 35 and a low of 32. It's currently 32 with snow.
Hey YouTube, how you guys doing today? It's your boy G, back with another video today, and today's video is going to be in a snowy, stormy, rainy, sleety, combination of all of them type of weather for today. Okay guys, so going to the chase for today, I won't be talking about my Surface Pro, even though I should be studying for my history quiz and my math quiz. Yeah, I kind of studied. Alright, but guys, the main reason I want to talk about the Surface today, even though I have a quiz tomorrow on 2 subjects, is because I use the Surface Pro to study from all my quizzes now. Okay, so guys, so I just got my hands on Surface a little while ago, and I gotta say, the Surface has been really nice to use. And honestly though, I really feel like the hardware in here, its capabilities, really brings a whole type of another level onto your computing. Because you get to do so many more things, such as like everything's gonna be like in this. If you use Office Lens a lot, if you like using OneNote a lot, if you guys just want the pen, if you're an artist, it's one of the things that you definitely need to have in your life. It's not even that expensive. Actually, the Surface Pro 5, you can get it starting at $599 plus tax, with the keyboard bundle, which is not that bad for some people out there. But it also depends on like what type of like hardware you want on it. Like, now a good thing about Surface is that they don't give you those cheap hard drives that run slow. They give you an SSD, which is pretty fast and everything. It has some good speeds, and overall you're gonna see a lot of enhancements throughout your Windows experience compared to a hard drive. And they give you some nice RAM. They give you some CPU power. Now with the CPU power, M3, i5, and i7, you could choose the type of processor you want depending on the type of power user you are. If you're like a student, you can stick with the M3. If you're not going to be using this for gaming, which not a lot of people will be using for gaming, considering like you're getting the pen and you're getting the keyboard. But overall, if you want to do some gaming on this, or you want to run some high-end tasks, you guys will definitely want to go ahead and check out the i5 and i7 model. But if you're going to be using like, you know, just for everyday life, like OneNote, Office Lens, Google Docs, something like that stuff, right? The M3 model should be good enough for you guys. But hopping into the usability of this computer now, actually, I've really found myself surrounded by Surface stuff, because I was actually going to go originally with the iPad Pro 12.9 inches from Apple with the Smart Type cover. But actually I found a better deal with Surface because of how it has various ports, and honestly it's got a camera built in, it's got trackpad, and that's the biggest reason why I got the Surface, is the trackpad. Because on the iPad you're going to miss trackpad, and one thing I want to give out to Apple for constructive criticism is that if you guys added more features to the iOS, only for the iPad, not for the iPhone. So you guys can have like a different OS for the iPad Pro series to make it stand out a little bit more from the crowd, and you guys can have more functions, because Apple is one of the best companies out there with functionality to make everything easier. And I want to give the hats off to Apple, but constructive criticism to Apple goes to that they should really add some kind of like trackpad to the iPad keyboard, or some kind of like different functions which differentiate from the MacBook and the iPhone. Because again, if you want to take the iPad and iPhone, they're literally the same thing, one's just bigger and it doesn't have the ability to call. But guys, moving away from the iPad Pro for now, I'll be, well, showing you what I use my Surface for. I'm actually going to give you guys a demo right now of how the speakers are going to sound.